Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make...
Live from the motherfucking 336.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Running to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the balls blowing out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and showed up on the scoreboard.
And Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. The give out of the gun. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. And they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, you've now tried running the ball down here a couple times. It hasn't worked. What are you going to do on 4th down? Are you settling for a field goal? You've got a play in your back pocket to go get you 6.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
You know, this is why they fuck with me.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The offense uses a timeout. They'll have a quick meeting on the sideline. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse.
Yeah.
Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too.
Come here.
Defense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Fast motion from the
Huh?
offense.
What remote?
The RPO, it's complete. At the 40, there he goes. And they are pushing the ball
He's
down
dead.
the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Huh.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he
You
had
good? Go keep it in there.
a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth there if I were allowed to push passes playing for them. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's White. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Volunteers want to move quickly.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Vols with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Card in the backfield. It's White. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the kick is no good, but there is a flag down, and it looks like roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Milroe. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown ball! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up. And
what a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40.
Piece of shit.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Vols headed quickly to the line. On the run, it's Sampson. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And that ball is picked off.
Hilarious. What the fuck are you doing?
Really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Rolls it in. Tackled, but he has a first down. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. The give is to Miller. And he's knocked down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It's good.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. With this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Fair catch, called for and made. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back gets the give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just enough time to get off one more snap. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand.
Afterburners coming. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball. And all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Volunteers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to see.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They want to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Caught, close to the marker, it's long. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
To throw, it's Milrow, getting some heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Young. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
We fucking threw him forward. Come on, fellas.
Not before moving the chains.
I absolutely love this. If you don't get it, field position isn't horrible anyways. You never know how many yards you're going to get for a punt regardless.
And defense can rise up and make a stop from there. You're not really putting them in a terrible situation.
No, and you're already coordinating with your defense. Like, listen, if we don't get this, let's go. We're going to be ready to rock and roll, set up on the field. But you didn't have to worry about it because the offenses are going for these situations more and more in college football.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Might be looking to run. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
All kinds of running room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
And this defense defense steps up. They're losing. They need a play. Third long, you're thinking pass. The offense actually tries to run the football. Not fooled. Forcing the fourth down now, trying to get the football back.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Vols line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Quickly complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
To the air, it's Milroe. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, they're going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye?
It's complete. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Trying to find his man on first down. Get it out on the screen. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. Football time in Tennessee is all Big Orange right now as the Vols have built a big lead.
And you can hear the Tennessee fans, and they're yelling Rocky Top at the top of their lungs. Tennessee's got it going. Jesse, later in the game, second half, this is right where they wanted to be.
I just think momentum's a real thing, and they've been able to ride that momentum here in the second half. When plays have presented themselves, they've taken advantage of those opportunities, and that's why Rocky Top is pulling away.
Offense set on first down. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Showing the arm strength to the left. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
And he's running in the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's back to throw on second down. Quarterback adapting. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. To the air on first down. Flips it out to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown tie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And he makes the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Tampa. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so
far. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having...
He wants to go deep. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
Oh, shit. Nigga, I ain't even know you called me, nigga. Hey, my shit be on Do Not Disturb. Goddamn, locked in. Hey. Who? That's crazy as hell, boy. I just beat the hell out of this nigga, man. Yeah, come on, man. Shit too easy. Where we at? He's 12, we 25th. What that mean? Who else been lost? Yeah, I got you. Where is it? No. Yeah, I got you. Alright, doggy.